Hey guys, welcome to 2025. I wanted to take a couple moments to just touch on a few hot topics going into the new year and talk about what we just came out of in 2024. Me personally, I am glad to put 2024 behind us just from the market standpoint. 2024 was a tough year for the real estate market. Home sales were down in a lot of areas. It was tough on a lot of real estate agents to just keep up with the highs and lows in the market throughout the year. I'm just glad it's done. We had the election, we had interest rates going all over the place. It was a tough year for the real estate market. Going into 2025, I am not even going to attempt to forecast or look into my crystal ball, as it were, because there's just no way to know. Now, some economists are saying, as we're talking about prices and interest rates, some feel that the interest rates are going to hold where they are. You're going to see some slight fluctuations as we've been seeing, and they're saying that they should come down towards the end of the year. Who the heck knows? In all their wisdom and knowledge in 2024, nobody was right. It did whatever it was going to do. As far as prices go, though, what I will say is this. I do feel and I do agree that prices are going to go up in 2025. I can't say exactly what percentage that might be, and obviously it's going to vary from area to area, but the inventory is still low. It's pretty low, especially right now. I do think more homes are going to come on the market, which is great. With that being said, it's still a lower supply to meet the demand. So I think prices are going to continue to go up. Now, as far as homeowners that are thinking about selling in 2025, you do need to be mindful of your pricing strategy going into the new year. What we've started to see happen the last part of 2024 is that homes were sitting for quite a bit longer, especially at the luxury price points. You've got to be very strategic and very thoughtful and really trust and listen to your agent about the pricing strategy on your home. If you miss that mark just a little bit, you're going to be sitting and it's going to be painful, and you could end up selling for a lot less than what you could have sold it for had you priced it correctly on the front end. As more inventory comes on the market, you're going to have more competition. So I do think pricing strategy is going to be pretty important going into 2025. Trying to forecast the market, as I said before, I'm not even going to try to forecast the market. There's just too many unknowns. What I will say is this: if you have to move, if you need to move or want to move, and you're making decisions based on trying to predict what the market's going to do, I wouldn't do that. Really evaluate if moving is going to improve your quality of life and be the right decision for you and your family, then move. Because the longer you wait, you are potentially going to be paying more for that same property 6 months to 12 months from now. The rates are going to be what they're going to be. I think more buyers are just finally coming to the realization that they're tired of waiting for the rates to come down, and they're jumping into the market, which I think is also going to fuel the demand going into 2025, and it's going to help, what's going to play into prices going up in the new year. I think people are just tired of waiting for the rates to come down, and they've just accepted this is the new normal. Figure out what your options are based on what you know right now. Don't try to play fortune teller and predict what's going to happen in the next 6 to 12 months. There's just no way of knowing. My thoughts on 2025 in general, I feel like it's going to be a much better year than 2024. Gosh, I hope so, especially from the real estate market standpoint. I think it's going to be a more even keel market, meaning there's going to be more buyers, but there's also going to be more sellers. People are tired of waiting. They want to move. And if that's where you're at and you just want to start exploring what your options might be, then reach out. We are happy to help, and I'm always happy to talk to people and just have a conversation. And I'll tell you if I think that moving may not be the right thing for you right now, or it might not be the best decision based on, the market where your home is located. So I hope this helps. I know this is kind of a untraditional market forecast or market update, but this is my 2 cents worth going into 2025. I wish you and your family the absolute very best, happiest, healthiest, and prosperous of New Year's. And if we can be of help, please reach out. Bye for now.